while reading the paper in search of a new set of wheels. Classifieds had a most curious ad in their listing of automobiles. I read with suspicious amusement what seemed like a wild stroke of luck. Corvette Stingray, it said, low mileage, bright red, brand new, and just 65 bucks. Now I was used to my newspaper's typos, till I called up that number straight away. Now that brand new Corvette, have you sold that thing yet? She said, no, you're my first call today. I said, there's been some mistake in the paper. They printed the price wrong somehow. Oh no, replied she, they got that from me. I said, don't sell that car, I'm leaving now. Her address was in a part of the city where I'd been to just one time or two, where the doctors, bank presidents, and lawyers are residents, and their houses are massive and new. At the end of the half-mile driveway, there in the heat of the day, in the sunlight it gleamed, the car of my dreams, just $65 away. Now the interior was done in white leather, had a 587 V8, gold wingspan doors, hearse 4 on the floor, a sound system that blew me away. There was chrome on the fenders. What an aerodynamic design. A bar, a TV, it was boggling to me that for 65 bucks this was mine. Now I expected this woman was crazy to sell off this car at that price. But as we walked down the lane, she seemed perfectly sane. She was charming, really quite nice. She smiled with such great satisfaction as she handed me title and keys. I said, I just gotta know why you'd let this thing go. What's wrong with this car? Tell me please. Well, said she, I'll be 60 come Tuesday, and I've lived here with my husband Earl. After 30 years wed, and without a word said, he left me for a young teenage girl. But with his credit cards left here behind him, I knew that he couldn't get far. Last night from Florida he sent a wire to me, said, I need money, dear, sell the car. Thank you. That was written by one of my favorite songwriters, John McCutcheon. And this next one's by another one of my favorite songwriters, Darrell. And I've got a lot of books at home with songs in it I've collected over the years. And one of them is songs to start the day with. And they're the ones that kind of get me off on the right foot. And this is one of them. Oh, many is the day I have squandered away, bending low from the weight I was under. And many is the time I have spent on a worried mind, while living in a world of wonder. I have troubled my soul, doing things I can't control, awaiting my next foolish blunder. And I try to tell myself it's in the hands of someone else, while living in a world of wonder. Up above the darkened cloud there's a light to be found, high above the lightning and the thunder. Oh Lord, hear my plea, won't you help my eyes to see I am living in a world of wonder. Well, once I had a friend, and he loved life till the end, and he never let his faith go asunder. Though he lost his worldly due, he could smile and say to you, man, we're living in a world of wonder. Up above the darkened cloud, there's a light to be found. High above the lightning and the thunder. Oh Lord, hear my plea, won't you help my eyes to see? I am living in a world of wonder. I am living, you are living, we all are living in a world of wonder. This is another Darrell Scott tune. In the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky, that's a place where I trace my bloodlines, and it's there I read on a hillside gravestone, you will never leave Harlan alive. Well, my granddaddy's dad, he walked down Catherine's Mountain, and he asked till he helped him to be his bride. Said, won't you walk with me out of the mouth of this holler, or we'll never leave Harlan alive. Where the sun comes up about 10 in the morning and the sun goes down about 3 every day, and you fill your cup with whatever bit of brew you're drinking, and you spend your life just thinking of how to get away. No one ever knew there was coal in them mountains till a man from the northeast arrived. He was waving them $100 bills, said I'll pay you for your minerals, but he never left Harlan alive. Now Granny sold out cheap, and they moved out west to Pineville, to a farm where big rich land river winds. I bet they danced them a jig, laughed and sang a new song, who said we'd never leave Harlan alive. Where the sun comes up about 10 in the morning and the sun goes down about 3 every day, and you fill your cup with whatever bit of brew you're drinking, and you spend your life just thinking of how to get away. But the times they got hard, tobacco wasn't selling, and old granddad knew what he'd do to survive. He went and he dug for Harlan coal, sent the money back to Granny, but he never left Harlan alive. Where the sun comes up about 10 in the morning and the sun goes down about 3 every day, and you fill your cup with whatever bit of brew you're drinking, and you spend your life digging coal from the bottom of your grave. When I was a little guy, I grew up living right next door to my grandparents, and I loved hanging out with my grandma. And one of the things that was so fun is she had one of them old Ringer-style washing machines. She had a new one too, but she used the Ringer for different things, and I would help her. And she always told me, when we were ringing the closeout. Now don't get your fingers caught in them ringers. And I always like imagined this little kid logic that if I did, I would like go all the way through and I'd land on the floor, I'd be a flat stander laying on the floor or something. And anyway, so another one of my all-time favorite songwriters, John Hartford, wrote this next song, Just for Me and My Grandma. Well, I sure do miss that good old electric washing machine, the one that we ain't got round here no more. And I sure do miss that big round tub and them stomping, swinging sound. And I miss them groovy puddles on the floor. Newman just sits there over in the corner of the basement on Monday morning going, but the old one went. Well, I cried when I seen that brand new automatic washing machine, 'cause I'm sentimental for the old machine still yet. 'Cause the old one really looks like a real live washing machine, but the new one just looks more like the television set. New one sits there going, but the old one went. I miss John Hartford. Man, he had a lot of good ones. This next one's a true story. It's something that happened at a girls' championship college softball game out in the great state of Washington. I've done this one before. It was written by John McCutcheon. Ellensburg, Washington, sun showed so bright. Beautiful day for a game. When Sarah Tukolsky stepped up to the plate, she knew she would never be the same. It was senior year, and in all her 4 seasons, she had no worse year than this one. Batting under 100, she knew at month's end that her softball career would be done. Oh, she looked at a strike, she looked at the sky, she thought how she'd miss playing ball. She took a deep breath and swung for life or death, sent the next pitch right over the wall. So Sarah Tukolsky, she'd sprinted for first, she'd never once hit a home run. Halfway to second, her left knee gave out, and in an instant her season was done. She lay in the base path, writhing in pain. The dirt and the tears stained her face. She knew that her run could not be recorded until she had touched every base. So she looked to her teammates, she looked to her coach. The ump said the rules are quite clear. No one from Westerns allowed to assist you, and above her a strange voice said, here. Mallory Holdman played first base for Central. She reached out her hand to the ground. Oh, those rules don't say nothing about your opponents. Get up and I'll get you around. With her teammate Liz Wallace, Mallory Holdman picked Sarah up like a feather, carried her around till she touched every base, and the 3 girls crossed home plate together. So Sarah Tukolsky, she got her home run, but she didn't do it alone. Sometimes help comes from where you least expect it and carries you all the way home. Ellensburg, Washington, sun shone so bright. What a beautiful day for a game. Isn't that a great message from those two young women? You may not be on my team, but I got your back anyway.
Amen.
Now I'm going to take y'all back in time to 1942. World War II is raging. It's the end of 1942, and there's a poet out in California named Elma Dean that wrote this poem called Letter to St. Peter. And fast forward many, many years, John Gorka read it, and he made it into a song. He called it Let Them In. Let them in, Peter, they are very tired. Give them couches where the angels sleep, and light those fires. Let them wake the pole again. It's a brand new dawn, fired by the sun, not wartime's bloody guns. May their peace be deep. Remember where the broken bodies lie. God knows how young they were to have to die. God knows how young they were to have to die. So give them things they like. Let them make some noise. Give dance hall bands not golden hearts. These are boys. Let them love Peter, for they've had no time. They should have trees and bird songs and hills to climb. A taste of summer in a ripened pear, and girls sweet as meadow wind with flowing hair. Tell them how they are missed, but say not to fear. It's gonna be alright with us down here. It's gonna be alright with us down here. So let them in, Peter. Let them in, Peter. Let them in, Peter. All right, sing with me on this one. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay dreaming that I was kissing you so hard, when I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. I found it was our Saint Bernard. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay dreaming that I was young, handsome, and smart, then I woke, dear, and realized that I'm just one more crazy old fellow. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Wow. Thanks for singing along. This next one's a Bill Staines song that's entitled Sueno, which means dream in Spanish. By my dying firelight, I see your face within the light. Smile and fade like fleeting shadows on the ground. And the river flowing near brings back a song we used to hear when we were young and danced the streets of Spanish Town. Rio Grande, agua cantando en la noche, oigo tu canción. Mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. And so I hold you once again. It's just a dream, I know, but then better a dream than never holding you and me. By my fire's dying light, I see your face within the light. And I remember how your loving used to be. Rio Grande, agua cantando en la noche, oigo tu canción. Mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. Rio Grande, singing water. In the night, I hear your song. My guitar sings with you a song of my heart. Rio Grande, agua cantando en la noche, oigo tu canción. Mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. Una canción de mi corazón. Thank you. Okay, so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You got 10 minutes.
Okay.
What, if you can fill 10 minutes?
Oh, I got it. Okay. I got a couple of these are kind of short, so I think I'll try to do 3 more. No, I'll just do 2 more.
You can run till 8:15.
All right.
7:15 rather.
Okay. This next song is one that was written by a guy named Mike Smith, and it's just one of the prettiest love songs, I think. It's about 2 old people, and he's kind of losing it, and she's kind of keeping it together for the both of them. It's called The Dutchman. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. The Dutchman's not the kind of man keeps his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. That's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam's golden in the morning, Margaret brings him breakfast and she believes him. He thinks tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with the love that Margaret sewed in. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam, and he watches tugboats down canals, and he calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through the unforgiving streets that trip him, though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks he's alone, and he calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Windmills whirl the winter in. She winds his muffler tight. They sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew, and he sees her for a moment. He calls her name. She makes the bed up humming some old love song. She learned it when the tune was very new. He hums a line or two. They hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candles out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Camino de Santiago is an ancient religious pilgrimage trail over in Spain. A lot of us know about it. Some don't maybe, but a lot of pilgrims do it for reasons. A lot of people are still doing it for religious reasons, but a lot of people are doing it for other reasons, just like trying to sort something out in their life or whatever. And we met so many people on it, that with so many heartfelt stories and people in tears telling what was going on in their lives. And when I got back from it, I thought, man, somebody's got to write a song about this. And just this year, two of my favorite songwriters, John McCutcheon and Carrie Newcomer, teamed up and wrote this song called Field of Stars, because the end destination is a place called Santiago de Compostela. And Compostela, roughly translated, means Field of Stars. I promised my brother we'd do it one day, but we waited 6 months too long. Though this isn't the way we imagined it'd be, I couldn't bear to admit I was wrong. So I carry this small box of ashes, just like I told him I'd do. This last journey we will take together, I walked the Camino for two. I walk in the footsteps of Francis, who walked this way centuries ago. I took my vows to the order, and for decades I struggled to know. Now I carry the weight of decision. This God I've been taught is too small. At Santiago I will lay down my habit, and free us both once and for all. For the way is not only the walking, the pilgrimage more than the miles. Some things we just have to carry along, our joys, our doubts, and our trials, just to lay them all down at the bones of the saint, no matter how long or how far. We walked away, we walked the world to Compostela, the field of stars, to Compostela, the field of stars. It's quiet here, not like in Cabo, and I've been on some treks in my day. It's lighter without gear and rifle, beneath the stars of the great Milky Way. In my pocket I carry a medal I will leave at the tomb of St. James. In my heart I carry a great pressing weight that I struggle each day just to name. I just woke up one morning and went, put one foot in front of the other. Day upon day as I wandered the way, I met a soldier, a nun, and a brother. Each of them carried a burden, and each of them laid it on down. That is the job of the journey, to make it at last holy ground. For the way is not only the walking, the pilgrimage more than the miles. Some things we just have to carry along, our joys, our doubts, and our trials, just to lay them all down at the bones of the saint, no matter how long or how far. We walked away, we walked the world to Compostela, the field of stars, to Compostela, the field of stars. Thank you. I want to end with a Warren Zevon tune.
Yeah.
Don't let us get sick, don't let us get old, don't let us get stupid, alright. Just make us be brave, make us play nice, let us be together tonight. The sky was on fire as I walked to the mill to take up the slack in the line. I thought of my friends and of troubles they've had, keep me from thinking of mine. Don't let us get sick, don't let us get old, don't let us get stupid, alright. Make us be brave, make us play nice, let us be together tonight. Here's my favorite verse. The moon has a face and it smiles on the lake, causes the ripples in time. I'm lucky to be here with people I like, who make it my spirit to shine. Just make us be brave, make us play nice, and let us be together tonight. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for listening.
portion. Always a treat.